Well, Gary, it seemed to be a game that was destined to finish 0-0, but it was a late goal for Stirling that won in the game. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, I'm sick, to be honest. Football can be a cruel game at times. I'm gutted for the players. I think the effort that they put in, especially after having a game away to Albion on Tuesday night, was different class. I thought at different parts in the first half we were the better team and then they were the better team. And I think it was the same in the second half, and as you say, it looked like it was going to be a draw. But, you know, I said to the players at the end, and I was trying not to be too critical with them, but the difference is there's nothing between the teams, but if we had put a ball into their box in the last minute, they would have cleared it. And when you're playing the league leaders, a team that are trying to win the championship, you can't let a ball bounce in your box in the 93rd minute. And we did, and we paid the penalty against probably the best player in the league this season. So, really disappointed, and it's very difficult to be critical of the players, but you know, you've got to try and learn in defeat and learn your lesson.
And of course, it was what you mentioned there, Elgin on Tuesday night. We haven't spoken to you after that game, but it was a late goal for ourselves that took a point. How did you feel after that game?
Yeah, listen, that game's in the past now, really. I thought we were probably lucky to get a point up at Elgin, if I'm being totally honest, but the players kept going and showed a great attitude, which we have done in the main this season. But it's just really disappointing, without repeating myself, to lose a goal in those circumstances, because even before the cross comes in, there's 2 or 3 things that we could have done to prevent it. And when you're trying to get into the playoffs or you're trying to achieve something, these are the games that you need to make sure you're taking something out. I thought it was a draw all day. I think a draw would have been a fair result. I spoke to a few people that was at the game. They've all said the same, you know, a draw would have been a fair result. Both teams put a lot of effort into it. But unfortunately for us, it's us that's came out of the wrong side of it, and it's now given us a real uphill task to try and get into the playoffs.
And as we look ahead to next week, Albion Rovers we travel to, and I think the playoffs is 3 points away from us now, so it'll be a tough ask next week, try and keep up with it.
Yeah, it is, and the turnaround in goals we 5 today, you know, you could really say it's 4 points, so we've got to just go and try and win all our games, and you know, we'll focus on that next week, but to try and think about that just now, the result's too disappointing, it's hurting too much. I've had a few of these in my career as a player and as a manager, and when they hurt for a few days, and it takes you a few days to get over it. It'll be the same for the players, but we need to come back and on Tuesday regroup. We need to go and try and win our 3 games, our last 3 games, you know, and that's all we can really do. Yeah, that's it really. You know, it's difficult to actually keep speaking about the game today.
Cheers, Gary.
Cheers.